In this class activity, we're going to watch a simulated race among women athletes. We'll then see the running times for the top 3 women athletes. What we're asked to do is to communicate what is the typical running time of these 3 women and what is the variability in these women's running time. To communicate their typical running time, that is, measures of central tendency, we will be reporting the mean and the median. To communicate the variability in the running time, we'll be calculating and reporting the range. Let's get started by clicking on this woman here. Note also that we've been asked to round the mean to the hundredth place. Let's start. Okay, to begin the race, click on this button next to Start Race. And they're off. And here they are with the running times of 11.2, 11.7, and 11.1. Our first order of business is to communicate their typical running time. That will be the mean and the median, and we'll start with the mean. To calculate the mean, we're going to add up these 3 values, and then we'll divide by 3. Let's start. Okay, 11.2 plus 11.7 plus 11.1. Okay, so the total number of seconds is equal to 34. Then we'll divide by 3 since there's 3 runners. And our average is 11.3 with the 3 repeating. Again, we're only going to the hundredth place, so that's 2 decimals to the right of the decimal point. So our answer will be 11.33. Okay, the next thing to do is to go ahead and calculate the median. The median is the middle value when the values have been sorted from lowest to highest. That gives us an idea of what is typical, because again, it's right there in the middle. Here are 3 running times. I've listed the running times from left to right. To calculate the median, we're going to need to sort these again from lowest to highest. Let's do that. There, now our numbers are sorted from low to high. The median is going to be the value in the exact middle, which is 11.2. Now in this case, we had an odd number of values. There's 3 of them. If there had been an even number of values, for example, if there had been 4 values, then there would be 2 in the middle. In that case, the median would be the average of those 2 middle numbers. There was 3 numbers. We have an exact value in the middle. It's 11.2. That's our median. Okay, the last thing that we're asked to do for this class activity is to calculate the range. That is to have an idea of the variability in running time among our top 3 runners. To do that, it's going to be the high value minus the low value. Our high value is 11.7 and our low value is 11.1. Our range is 0.6 seconds. So now we've calculated 2 measures of central tendency to give us an idea of what's their average, and we've also calculated a measure of variability. Notice that our 2 measures of central tendency are not the exact same, and so you maybe wonder, which one of these would I typically report? Almost always you're going to report the mean unless you have a good reason not to. 2 good reasons not to would be, first, if one of the values was extreme. In that case, it would throw off the mean, and the median would be a better value to report. The other case would be if you had a distribution that was either positively or negatively skewed. Since neither of those is the case here, we can see that there's close similarity between our mean and our median. We'll go ahead and we'll report the mean if we were actually to write this up. A measure of variability, the range, again gives us an idea of the variability between the low and the high. Now let's actually check our work, see if we did this right. To do that, we click on the button next to check inputs. And there you go. We got our 3 green check marks. We did this correct. Now hopefully you'll do this a few times and not just once. So when you're ready to get started again, just click on that Start Race button and enjoy.